Do I smell a John Cena heel turn? Nope, just shit. Hi, me Matt here. So, been watching Raw for the past few weeks, obviously. Still watching, and, SmackDown. I've also been watching TNA again. They finally gone back to their format with having the Octagon style ring, with having a lot of stuff that they didn't have when Hulk Hogan was there, when Bischoff was there. So I'm finally, okay, here we go. We finally got that down, and yeah, here you go. So watching Raw, SmackDown, it's coming close to Night of Champions, and we have John Cena's rematch clause for SummerSlam, and it's just one of those things where, you know what, he is right. He deserves it. He deserves to be having a match with, for the championship with Brock Lesnar since SummerSlam. And the brutal beatdown he had with in the hands of Brock Lesnar. Brock Lesnar is probably, well, when he came into the WWE in 2002, I would say yes, he was one of my favorite wrestlers. He was a strong man. He had a lot of, I guess, potentials. He became the youngest WWE champion. So there was no doubt in my mind that yes, he was going to come back eventually after whatever he was doing, which turned out to be the UFC stuff, and that was cool as well. I enjoy UFC and MMA, and you know, Brock Lesnar, and he obviously had a sick ass beard. I don't know why he didn't bring that to WWE. But anyway, so he came back, and he was still going for his stomach issues. So he came back, you know, had a feud with Triple H, won at SummerSlam, lost at WrestleMania, then left, and he came back, and then blah blah blah, feud with John Cena, feud with CM Punk. So there you go. And then he's back again, and he's healthier than ever. And he did exactly what, actually, Paul Heyman predicted things, and basically those things happened. Undertaker's streak ended at WrestleMania 30. Everybody went batshit crazy. I already talked about that, so I don't care to mention it again. And then, of course, the WWE World Championship. Yeah, I guess there was that, and we have a new champion in Brock Lesnar, and of course the new championship belt. Finally. But yeah, there it is. Brock Lesnar finally got what he wanted. But of course, John Cena deserves, at least John Cena deserves, WWE Championship rematch. I would testify against that, or I would be against that, I guess. But it's true. John Cena's contract says he deserves a rematch. So I'm pretty sure that, you know, with the actions from Cena in the past couple weeks, my brother even said that there might be a heel turn. I doubt it, though. Yeah, I highly doubt it. By the way, does anybody think that the title is the smallest that they've ever seen? I don't know. It sort of reminds me of a boxing belt. for the World Championship. I don't know. That's just me. Uh, they should have just kept it to one. Got rid of the world title and kept it to that original WWE Championship that The Rock presented 2 years ago. And I can't believe I'm saying 2 years ago. But yeah, it only was 2 years ago. Also, a little disturbing to me because, and I could see what they're doing with Brie and Nikki Bella, the two divas who are stars of Total Diva, and now they're talking in the ring about the feuding, and it's going to be sister versus sister. Well, basically, the long story short, Brie got fired. Then Nikki Bella kept stepping up to the plate with her sister and sacrificing herself. And SummerSlam came around, and then Nikki Bella, she double-crossed Brie, blah, blah, blah. So now there's going to be a match, maybe, at Night of Champions. But my problem is, I understand what they're doing. They had Matt versus Jeff Hardy. They had Bret versus Owen Hart. They had, well, it was a, brother versus brother. It seems like a cool concept. So I guess I want to try sister versus sister. And the only problem for me is they're twins. Like, they're identical twins. They look, will it be confusing? I don't know when they wrestle. They're obviously going to have different attire, but I don't know. How long is this feud going to last? I just read recently that they're going to ditch that feud, which makes absolutely no goddamn sense, but there's always rumors on Facebook. So yeah, there is Brock Lesnar, da-da-da. Just really interesting things. There was a lot of talking the past two Raws, and it's kind of irritating. And I think it would be embarrassing for Vince McMahon to watch his program go down the tube. TNA-wise, everything is back on track, I think that the stable of MVP, Bobby Lashley, who's a heel, a fantastic one, I guess, and that I've seen so far. There's him, and I can't remember the other guy's name, but Kenny King, there you go, that guy. So those three guys who are, I think, pretty cool, and it's a pretty interesting take team stable. And someone put that it was almost a ripoff of Evolution. I don't know. I don't think so. But we'll see how it goes. I think that there's going to be a Team Canada reunion. So that's fucking awesome. It's going to be Eric Young and Bobby Roode, yeah. And I mean, they've been talking a lot, so maybe there will be some kind of Team Canada reunion. And hopefully they would bring Petey Williams back. I like the, I don't know exactly where they're going with this thing with James Storm and I can't remember the Japanese guy's name. And I watch Japanese wrestling, but there's a thing going on with him. It's actually a lot more interesting than it has been in a couple years. Yeah, it has been extremely interesting. With the WWE, it's kind of like meh. I don't even. What the fuck? Yeah, and I watch Ring of Honor, of course. Michael Hawkins, the champion. Team Canada once again. Anyways, that's about it. Okay, bye.